Hello students, I am Sayyada Khan and today we will be learning a new chapter, lesson number 1, Two Stories, part 1. Students, let me begin the lesson by asking you a few questions. Students, how many friends do you have? I'm sure you have many friends. Who is your best friend? And do you like to play with your friend? And what are the games you enjoy playing with your friend? Students, do you enjoy playing tricks on your friend? Students, here the word trick means to play a joke on someone. When you play a joke on someone, it means you are playing a trick on someone. Now, let's start the lesson. Lesson number 1, Two Stories. Students, here we have a boy named Amit and a girl named Neha. Now, in this story number 1, we are going to see who is going to trick whom. Is Amit going to trick Neha or is Neha going to trick Amit? So, let's move on by reading the first story. Can Amit eat this apple? What is Amit asking Neha? Students, can you see? Neha has got an apple in her hand. And what is Amit asking Neha? Amit is asking Neha, what is this? So what is Neha replying? She replies, it is an apple. Then in the next picture, Amit is asking Neha, now can you see the apple is in Amit's hand? And he is asking Neha, he's telling Neha, let's eat it. He wants to eat the apple because he likes apples. And what is Neha saying? No, it is made of mud. So students, in this story, we have seen that Neha has played a trick on Amit. So students, did you understand the meaning of the word trick? That means she has played a joke on Amit. Now, let's move on to the second story. What is in the box? Here we have Raj and Renu. And there is a box in Renu's hand. What is Raj asking Renu? What is this? And what is Renu saying? She replies, it is a frog. And when Raj goes near Renu and when he opens the box, he wants to see what's in the box. So he says, let's see. And when he opens the box, a frog jumps out of the box. And Raj is surprised. So what does he say? He says, oh! What is the meaning of surprise? He is shocked when something unexpected happens. Okay, so we feel shocked. So students, let us read the lesson once again. Lesson number 1, Two Stories. The first story is, can Amit eat this apple? Amit, what is this? Neha, it is an apple. Amit, let's eat it. Neha, no, it is made of mud. Now let's move on to the second story. What is in the box? Raj, What is this? Renu. It is a frog. Raj. Let's see. And when Raj opens the box, a frog jumps out of the box. And what does Raj say? Raj says, "Oh." And why does he say "oh"? Because he is surprised. Because he never expected a frog to be in the box. Students, I hope you have understood the meaning of trick. So in the first story, Neha has played a trick on Amit. And in the second story, Renu has played a trick on Raj. Now let's move on to the next page. Page number 15. The first question is, choose the right words. Choose the right words. Students, here we have got two options and we have to put a tick on the correct answer. The first sentence is, this is an apple, and there is a slash, an oblique, and then the word orange. So students, can you see there is an arrow given? So this picture, is it an orange or is it an apple? Very good, students. The picture is of an orange. So please tick the word orange. This is an orange. Let us move on to the second question. Neha is a girl or a boy? Can you answer this question, students? Who is Neha? Is she a girl or a boy? Well done. Neha is a girl. Let's move on to question number 3. The frog is in a box or is it in a bottle? Very good, students. The frog is in a box. B-O-X, box. Please tick the word box. Now, let's move on to let's read between the lines. Let us see the answers of these questions. The first question is, does Amit like apples? Students, the first question is, does Amit like apples? Yes, Amit likes apples. And how do you know? We know this because the moment Amit saw an apple in Neha's hand, he wanted to eat it. Then let's move on to the next question. Question number 3. Let's move on to question number 2. Why can't Amit eat this apple? Students, do you remember? Why can't Amit eat this apple? Well done. Amit can't eat this apple because it is made of mud. M-U-D, mud. Now, let's move on to question number 3. Why does Raj say "oh"? Why is Raj saying "oh", students? Is it because he is afraid of frogs? No. Is it because he likes frogs? No. Is it because he is surprised? I told you the meaning of surprise means to be shocked. So yes, the answer is, it is because he is surprised. Please put a tick in the third box. Now students, let's move on to question number 4. What do you think happens after the frog jumps out of the box? Students, can you guess what happened after the frog jumped out of the box? Come on, guess the answer. Very good. What happened when the frog jumps out of the box? The children run behind the frog. The frog runs away and the children run behind the frog. Now let's move on to the next page, page number 16. 16. Fun with sounds. Page number 16. Fun with sounds. Students, here we are going to read all these words aloud. So please listen. Please listen to the pronunciation correctly. The first one is, now students, here the letter A has got the pronunciation as ah. A says ah. A says ah. So let us read these words. The first word is C-A-R car, J-A-R jar, D-A-R-K dark, M-A-R-K mark, C-A-R-T cart, F-A-R far, H-A-R-D hard, B-A-R-K bark, P-A-R-K park, F-A-R-M farm. So students, did you notice here the sound of A is ah. The sound of A is ah. Now let's move on to the next question. Let's enrich our word store. Here we are going to spell all these words backwards, and then we are going to complete the picture by drawing on the dotted lines. Students, first let us read the word backwards. Let us spell the word backwards. The first word is B-E-D, bed. The second picture is of a fan, F-A-N, fan. C-U-P, cup. R-U-G, rug. Rug is a mat. B-A-G, bag. B-O-X, box. B-I-N, bin. V-A-S-E, vase. So students, I have read all these words, the spelling backwards. Now please take your pencil and complete this picture by drawing on the dotted lines. Please take your pencil and start moving it on the dotted lines very neatly, like this. Take your pencil and start moving it on the dotted lines. Now students, let's move on to the next page, page number 17. Page number 17. Transport. Page number 17. Transport. Students, do you know the meaning of transport? It means to take people or goods from one place to another. When you move from your home to your school, you come by a bus or a van. So that means you travel by a bus. It is known as a means of transport. When you go to visit your grandparents, you travel by train or an aeroplane. So these all are known as means of transport. Now let us say these words The first one is VAN, van. BICYCLE, bicycle. Students, a bicycle has two wheels. TRAIN, train. AEROPLANE, aeroplane. BOAT, boat. And please write the name of this. HORSE, horse. A horse is also a means of transport. It carries people from one place to another. Have you ever sat on a horse, students? Or have you ever traveled on horse cart? So a horse is also a means of transport. Now, let's move on to the next question. Working with a partner, pair work. Students, the question goes like this. Look around your class. But now, since you are sitting at home, look around your room and you can point out to something. And you can ask your mother or your father or your sister or your brother, what is this? And your mother will say, suppose you are pointing out to a fan. So she is going to reply, this is a fan. And if you point out to your television, what is this? So what is your mother going to say? This is a television. So students, you can enjoy this game with your brother and your sister. You can point out to some things and they can answer your question. Now let's move on to let's punctuate. Students, do you know the meaning of punctuate? Punctuate means when we make use of a capital letter at the beginning of the sentence and when we make use of a full stop at the end of the sentence. The first sentence is, the cat is hungry. So students, please write a capital T. THE, the capital T. The cat is hungry. And in the end, there is a full stop. The second sentence, he won't eat rice. Please write a capital H. He won't eat rice. And the next sentence, he wants milk. Again, please write a capital H. So students, here we have punctuated the sentences by making use of capital letters and full stops. Now students, let's move on to the next page. Page number 18. Page number 18. Here today we are going to learn naming words. Students, do you know the meaning of naming words? Naming word means the words that we use for naming persons, animals, places and things. I repeat, naming words are words used for naming persons, animals, places and things. Students, can you see in the first picture? Let's talk about persons. Can you see in the picture? We have a boy, then a girl, then a woman and a man. They all are persons. Students, can you name some more persons? Yes, very good. Mother, father, brother, sister, uncle, aunt, doctor, cousin, pilot, grandfather, grandmother, friend. They all are known as persons and they are known as naming words. Now let's move on to animals. In the picture we can see a camel, a cow, a giraffe and an elephant. So students, they all are naming words. Can you name some more animals? Very good. A dog, a cat, a, and what else students? An octopus, a fish, a spider, an ant, a grasshopper, a butterfly. So students, all these words come under animals and again they are known as naming words. Now let's move on to places. In the picture you can see a school, a grocery shop from where you pick up your grocery, your rice, your wheat, oil, sugar. All these items are known as grocery. So a grocery shop and a bus stop from where we board the bus. So students, these places are known as naming words. Students, can you guess of some other places? Very good. A market, a mall, a theatre, an airport, a railway station. What else students? A garden, a park, a hospital. Very good students. What else? A shop, a library. Very good. So all these places are known as naming words. Now let us move to the last word, that is things. Can you see a bun, a ball, a swing and an umbrella? All these things again are known as naming words. So students, can you name some things in your room? Where are you sitting right now? Yes, what do you have in your room? A bed, a table, a chair, a television. What do you have in your house? A refrigerator, a mobile phone, a book, a pencil, an eraser, a wardrobe, shoes, bag, many things students. So all these things are known as naming words. So students, here we come to the end of page 18. So students, let us take a quick recap. Today I taught you lesson number 1, 2 stories. Here we had 2 stories. In the story we have learned how Neha plays a trick on Amit, and in the second story how Renu plays a trick on Raj. And then we moved on to the next page and we solved all the question answers on this page. Then on this page I taught you the sound of A. A says ah. A says ah. Then on the next page I taught you what is transport. Okay, all these are known as means of transport. Then we play the game and then we have punctuated these sentences. And finally on page number 18 I taught you naming words. I repeat, the words that we use for naming people, animals, places and things are called naming words. So students, I hope you have understood these pages well. In the next video, when I come back, we will start with page number 19. So please keep your eraser and pencil ready when I start with page number 19. Thank you students. Goodbye.